I finally got my return. Caught up on some bills. Uh, Tried to take my exploder in to have the shocks replaced today, but they have to order the parts that are needed. And those are going to take a couple of days to come in. So I was hoping to leave out bright and early Thursday morning for Vegas. Uh, but instead, first thing that morning, I'll be sitting at the shop waiting for my shocks to get replaced, and then after that we can head out. Hopefully they'll be, I hope they'll be done by noon at the latest, so that we can, get there before dark at least. And it'd been nice to arrive, a lot earlier than that to get a jump on the things that I need to accomplish in order to get us moved properly, get us established in an apartment or an extended stay hotel while we're there visiting for a couple of days, and then start arranging to finish getting us from here to there, and getting my job transfer in order and all of that. So nothing ever goes smoothly, but the good part is I am getting a good deal on the shocks and the work that need to be done. My estimate is significantly less than I thought it was going to be. So I'm pleased about that. And I had looked into, because I was going to save, because I'm saving money on the repair work for the truck, the exploder. I thought, well, maybe I would have a trailer hitch installed so that I could rent a U-Haul trailer to tow behind the truck, and maybe make a couple of trips this weekend and next weekend, try to move a little bit at a time before but no, that's not going to work, because apparently there's some kind of controversy or disagreement or blame finger pointing going on between U-Haul, Ford, and Firestone tires that I was completely unaware of, for the age of my vehicle. If my vehicle was like brand new with like in the last year or two, apparently they could go ahead and hook me up with a hitch and then allow me to tow one of their trailers. But apparently something was going on with the trailers and exploding Firestone tires on the vehicles like mine that I currently have, and a lot of, like I said, a lot of finger pointing. No, it's your fault that's happening. It's your fault it's happening. It's your fault it's happening. But it was apparently happening about 50% of the time while the vehicle was towing a U-Haul trailer. To me, it sounds like a tire issue, that the Firestone tires that were being put on the vehicles were not up to par. A vehicle like that, it's not unusual for somebody to want to install a trailer hitch and do some towing. That's not unusual at all. But the young lady at the U-Haul was really nice about explaining the situation to me, as far as, yeah, they could technically go ahead and install the hitch for me if I really wanted it, but no, after it was installed, they could not allow me to rent one of their trailers and tow it, due to the possibility that it could cause my tires to explode while I'm towing it. I'm not even, I don't know if that's, it, like I said, it sounds like a tire issue to me, like the tires that they are choosing to put on the vehicles are not up to par, because towing something like that shouldn't be a problem. I had a little Escort station wagon years ago now. Shoot, when the kids were little. Wow, and my kids are not little anymore. So it's a long time ago, and it was a long time ago, and I had a trailer hitch put on that little thing, and I did tow a a trailer with it that had quite a bit of stuff in it, and I remember, a couple of steep hills, giving us some problems, slowing things down quite a bit, basically crawling up the hill, with the trailer behind us. But hey, it still worked. So, and I didn't have any tires explode on that, and certainly that little um, Escort wagon was not really, intended to, do that type of towing, but it did, So the fact that my Exploder out there, a much bigger, more powerful vehicle, can't be used for that, not at least wise, not with a U-Haul trailer, and I certainly don't own any type of a trailer of my own. So that blows that idea. So we'll see what happens. So we still got to get there first and foremost. Leaving out, hopefully, like I said, by noon on the 2nd, and hopefully be there before dark. Maybe end up spending a night sleeping in the back of the Exploder, which I am a bit prepared for. We have sleeping bags, and I've got a couple of foam pads back there. I have slept in it by myself previously for a trip before, and I bought the foam pads because having slept in it before with just a sleeping bag, it is a bit uncomfortable, and hopefully the foam pads will make it more comfortable. And of course, I'm not planning on being by myself this time. My daughter, the last time I did a trip in it where I had to be gone for a couple of days, I couldn't take her with me at that time, so she was at home by herself for a couple of days because she had school, and and I or Mom called her every day, of course. You okay? Is everything all right? So, but yeah. So we're hopefully, I'll get us situated and packed up tomorrow, which is probably a little early to get packed up, but she can be a little difficult to deal with when it comes to traveling and big changes in our lives, and just part of Asperger's syndrome. And historically, in traveling with her, she has the weakest bladder of all time. I expect we will be stopping frequently to let her go potty like we have usually done. It's something that has driven me crazy, because I don't consider myself to have an amazing bladder, but Yeah, you shouldn't have to stop every half hour to an hour to let your kid go to the bathroom. I just think she likes to, and maybe she's grown out of it, but I just think she likes to get out and walk around and take a look at things. You know, that's what I think it is. But hopefully things will go well, and hopefully this is the only um, kink in my plans, is that I'm gonna leave a little later than I had originally planned on the 2nd, and of course the 3rd is my B day, and I'll be spending that B day in the Vegas area. Probably not doing anything particularly exciting because I'm not a drinker. I I don't really. I guess if I have the right friends or the wrong friends around, I don't mind uh, technically drinking a few social drinks. Um, but as far as left to my own devices, it's not something I seek out. It's not something I care to do. And I definitely not interested in any strip clubs. Uh, I got everything they got. They are not seeing nothing unique there. So, and and maybe there's male strip clubs. I don't know. Um, but I've only been to like a male review once in my life, quite a long time ago, and I didn't fare well. um, it was kind of an overwhelming experience where I spent almost the entire night with my hands in front of my face like this, peeping through my fingers because I never seen behavior like that before, and I just didn't know how to handle it, and you know, just just something that's just kind of out of the realm of things for me to do. Uh, but yeah, every once in a while I make a friend who talks me into trying something that I probably wouldn't normally try or go see, or if left on my own. I'm more conservative than I think I am, and I'm sometimes surprised myself at how conservative I am. Um, and But yeah, so wish us luck, and hopefully everything will go smoothly. And as far as the rest of the trip is concerned, maybe like I said, leaving a little late, but eh, that's not the worst that can happen. Is that you don't leave on time unless there's, I don't know, but I expect we'll fare well for the most part.